Good morning, teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to introduce you about outlooks and behavior. It's more than clear that all people are different in our way of feeling, expressing ourselves, acting, and thinking. The MBTI, how it is known in English, it's a personality test based on the works of Carl Gustav Jung and the personality types that he proposed. According to Jung, there are 17 types of personality. I've chosen four: the ENFJ, INTP, ESFP, and the last one, ESTJ. The first one. People with this type of personality are good influencing the behavior of others. Therefore, they are communicators, expressive, and cooperative. They like to help other people to learn and pay attention to them. The jobs for this type of people are teacher, coach, sales agent, and HR. The best qualities for this people are creativity and improvisation when they have not been able to organize or plan something as they like. The second one. People with INTP personality have their strength in individual jobs that require theory and precision, so they dislike mistakes. These people like theories, the ability to explain something, everything that can happen in a system, and their tendency towards perfectionism cause them to correct others on multiple occasions. These people can be programmers, architects, financial analysts, university professor, and economists. And as mentioned before, these type of people are perfectionists and sometimes self-centered. The third one. These type of people have a special talent in the world of the arts. They dislike adventures and the composition of their own lives. They don't like pressure and stress. They are often suitable for careers as artists, actors, designers, musicians, counselors, consultants, pediatricians, veterinarians, or photographers. They are quiet people who live in their own pace, and at the moment they are also fun and warm. Finally, ESTJs. These type of people are capable of making practical decisions quickly. They are natural leaders, people who like to have control over what happens around them, always looking for a way to make everything work as it should, and if necessary, implement it themselves. They hate cooler, trouble, and disorganization. ESTJs are good managers, supervisors, and high-ranking executives. They successful as military and police workers, politicians, engineers, and entrepreneurs. They are characterized by being analysts and diplomats in their responses. Which personality types best describes you? The personality with which I identify myself is the first one, ENFJ, because I think that one of my strengths is the whole group, because I get on better. I like meeting people and interact with them. I like listen to their problems, motivate them, and definitively I hate that they don't pay attention to me when I'm talking or explaining something. And I think my personality is related with the career I choose, because I consider myself a charismatic, talkative, and expressive person. The second one, music and other arts. Art therapy is a form of expressive therapy that uses the creative process of art to enhance the physical and psychological well-being of the patient. The expression of one's emotion through art can help to solve problems from the past, can be help improve self-knowledge, self-esteem, emotional control, for example, reduce stress and anxiety, improve consciousness, attention, or creativity. In order for someone to benefit from the positive aspects of art therapy, it's not necessary for them to be a talent artist, since the aim of this type of therapy is to improve well-being and quality of life. First, what is art therapy? How does it help people? Art therapy is a form of expressive therapy that uses a creative process of art to enhance the physical and psychological well-being of the patient. The expression of one's own emotion through art can help to resolve problems from the past. It can help improve self-knowledge, as I mentioned, for example, self-esteem, emotional control, the attention or creativity, and others. What is the music therapy and how does it help people? Music therapy is a therapy that uses music to improve the health and well-being of the patient. The benefits that music therapy brings are numerous. Among them are at the cognitive level, of a physical level, and the socio-emotional level. What kinds of medical illness, disorders, or problems could benefit from art or music therapy? Remember that the objective of the art therapy or music therapy is not to cure, but to improve the quality of life and the social, physical, communicative, emotional, and intellectual health of many people, sick and also healthy. Illnesses that can be treated with the creative art are stress, prevent Alzheimer, also autism, brain injury, intellectual disability, hearing loss, for example, neglect or abuse, attention deficit or hyperactive disorder, and ADHD. How does a person become an art of music therapist? What kind of experience or personality type is needed? Could you make a good or art or music therapist? Okay. An art therapist should use art to help other people with the physical, mental, social, and emotional difficulties because the therapist encourages his patient to use different artist methods and materials, for example, clay, paper, paint, and collage. An art therapist needs to have strong artistic skills and knowledge and methods used for therapy, creativity and imagination, patience because all patients are not the same. Also teamwork skills because I think they would have worked with other professionals. I think that I could be an art therapist because I love to work with children and as well all know working with children requires a lot of patience and adults and the years in some cases are like children, so I think I could be a good therapist. I also like to help people to make them feel good with my company because I consider myself an easygoing, considerate, and talkative person. That's it. Thank you for your attention.